Alright, so today we're going to be checking out a Sabaton music video. This is called No Bullets Fly. It's an animated story video, and it was released by the band itself. This was requested by Darth Laza back in February. Every once in a while I try to get back and check something out that's way back in the request list that, you know, it is just what it is. Basically, I like Sabaton, and I've been meaning to do this one for a while, and finally I have a chance to do it. So we're going to check this out. Now, just based off the cover art, everything else like that, it is about bombers during World War II. I do not typically... The fun part about this channel is the amount of stuff that I get to see. The bad part about this channel is that I don't get to watch anything anymore when I'm, you know, off doing my own stuff or just, you know, farting around in the kitchen or, you know, cleaning up or anything like that. I don't get to put anything on to watch anymore because half of it is requested in my Discord, which is a blessing and a curse. So, you know, it is what it is. I love it, though. So, anyhow, we're going to get into this. Let's enjoy it. It's Sabaton. We already know we're going to like it. Here we go.
It's December the 20th, 1943, and in the freezing air high above Germany, Second Lieutenant Charles Charlie Brown is at the controls of his B-17F, ye old pub. At 11:30, approaching the target of the Focke-Wulf plant near Bremen, the pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom. We're hit! In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made, and icy cold wind was being blown inside, making freezing conditions for the crew. Engine 2 had been hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast, then turn west for home. With one engine out and engine 4 now faulty, the pub started to fall back from the formation with another damaged plane. Sam Blackie Blackford in the bull turret watched as it disappeared into a cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud. Bandits, Eggy shouted as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank. Then another cry. Bandits, as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertram Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the sky. The navigator, Al Doc Sadek, took out the second. Pinky reported that engine 3 had been hit. That left just one engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen. In a turn now.
This is a bad sign. I don't know if you guys understand what they're saying, but this is a bad sign.
The pub was repeatedly hit, taking extreme damage and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out, and the pub spun towards the ground. With the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen, the B-17 fell for 4 miles.
Oh my God.
Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls, pulling back as the plane continued to fall. 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Just moments from hitting the earth,
oh
the plane
my God.
pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
Oh my God. I know this story. I know this story. Okay, I'm gonna let it play and then I'm gonna talk afterwards. He had them dead to rights. He could have killed them easily. He could have killed them easily, and he didn't. It's one of the more humanitarian stories of World War II between the two sides. It's one of the best stories in World War II as far as I'm concerned. This is one of the better stories of World War II.
The story was kept secret until 1986, when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown mercy on that December day all those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Ye Olde Pub. This video is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met again for the first time?
I was so happy as we met that I dropped him. Wasn't easy.
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways.
Yeah.
And I wrote him in a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them, I am sure that you were shot down many times. But it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported him, it could have been a death sentence.
Franz gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks, Charlie. Your brother, Franz." In 2008, within a few months of each other, the two firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
That, Really? Okay.
Mom, go listen.
Hi, my name is Yovita Tan Stiegler. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. I'll see you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
That is awesome! That is absolutely awesome. Oh my god. That is awesome. there's a reason that Sabaton is one of my favorite bands, and I can't listen to them thanks to you guys. But okay, so the video explained it. The video explained it pretty well, but if you're having trouble piecing it together, my phone keeps on going off. After a bombing run, one of the bombers was completely torn apart. It was barely flying, and the German pilot he flew up along, like, okay, if you were a fighter and you did what he did, and the bomber crew saw you as a threat, they would have killed him. Bombers might seem, to all intents and purposes, to be these slow, lumbering things, and yes, they are, but they're armed like convicts. Most of the bombers had multiple gun emplacements. It was like, there was a reason one of them was called the Flying Fortress. Now, they would get shot out of the sky quite a lot because, set up attack runs, stuff like that. They would get swarmed, but they would take their pound of flesh when they were going down. But he went alongside of this plane. He flew his plane right up to it and then escorted it all the way to the English Channel before he turned around. It's, like I said, one of the best stories in World War II. And it is so cool that Sabaton met up with, that German pilot's kids and grandkids. It's just amazing. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Check out anything that you guys like to. If you'd like to say something, I screw up sometimes during these outros, and I just don't know why. If you guys would like to request a video to watch, jump to the Discord. Before the heat death of the universe, I might be able to take a look at it. Until then, whatever you guys do, I hope you have a great day, and catch you guys next time.